fire extinguisher is used in an emergency situation to extinguish or control small fires and should only be used as such. It is not intended for use on out-of-control fires or for situations that require the expertise of the fire department. Today's lesson will focus on being prepared, classifications of different fire extinguishers, maintenance, and when and how to fight small fires. Being prepared in the event of a fire can save lives and property. In any workplace you may find yourself in, you should know where the fire extinguishers are located. They should be mounted in readily accessible locations. Know how to properly operate the fire extinguishers. And know the correct type of extinguisher for the particular fire you're dealing with. There are also classifications of fire extinguishers that help you determine what kind of fire the extinguisher is meant for. Pay particular attention to the different classification so you always have the correct extinguisher in the right location. Class A is for ordinary combustible materials such as wood and paper, like at a pallet production facility or where there are large amounts of paper. Class B is for flammable liquids and gases such as gasoline, diesel, or any other type of gas in a compressed cylinder. Class C is for energized electrical equipment, such as microwaves or computers. Class D is for combustible metals, such as magnesium, potassium, or any combustible metal alloys that can react explosively to water. Class K is for cooking oils, grease, or animal fat like those in a kitchen or restaurant setting. And lastly, Halon is for sensitive electrical equipment or aircraft parts. It's very important to use all of the fire extinguishers listed above in accordance with both the manufacturer's recommendations and OSHA regulations. Being prepared means keeping the fire extinguisher serviced, maintained, fully charged and operable, and kept in their designated places at all times, except when being used to fight a fire. When it comes to maintenance, there are several things you need to be aware of to be in compliance with OSHA regulation. First, ensure that every extinguisher in your facility is currently certified. In order to check this, there are annual inspections and monthly inspections. Fire extinguishers need to be serviced and recharged on a yearly basis, and then a tag must be placed on the extinguisher to indicate the date the service was completed. This tag is to remain in place for the entire year until a new tag is placed. An employee must do a monthly inspection to determine that the extinguisher is available, in its designated place, will operate, and has not been tampered with. The inspection should also confirm that the fire extinguisher has proper signage identifying its location, that it is mounted to the wall, and that it has 3-foot clearance. The employee must then initial the back of the yearly tag to indicate that the monthly inspection has been completed. If you want to find the lowest prices on OSHA-approved fire extinguisher inspection tags, visit GotSafety.com/store or visit the GotSafety store on Amazon. Our inspection tags are tear-resistant, waterproof, and only need to be replaced every 4 years. Here are 3 examples of do's and don'ts when it comes to extinguisher maintenance. The first extinguisher reads full, has a pin, has a seal, and has a current certification on its tag. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this other than the fact that it's not mounted on the wall. The next extinguisher doesn't even have a tag or anything indicating the last time it was certified. Also, the seal has been replaced with a cable tie, which automatically deems it out of code and not suitable for your workplace. Lastly, the third example appears to have everything it needs: a full gauge, a pin, and a seal. However, the tag is not in compliance. By inspecting the tag, you can see that based on the month, the day, and the year that is punched, it has been several years since it was last certified, again deeming it out of code and non-compliant for your workplace. Before you consider fighting a fire with a portable fire extinguisher, be sure that everyone has either left or is leaving the building and that the fire department has been called. Certain fire conditions make extinguishing the fire too dangerous to attempt and should be left for the fire department when they arrive. These situations include a large fire that has reached the ceiling, a fire that is spreading beyond the immediate area where it started, a fire that could block your escape route, uncertainty of the proper operation of the fire extinguisher, uncertainty of whether or not the fire extinguisher is designed for the particular type of fire, danger of explosion, or excessive smoke conditions. The proper way to use an extinguisher is contained in the PASS method. P-A-S-S. P. Pull the pin. A. Aim the extinguisher at the fire's base. If it has a hose, detach it from the clip and aim it directly at the base of the fire. S. Squeeze the handle. And S. Sweep the extinguisher from side to side, making sure that you completely douse the base of the fire. In conclusion, remember the following steps in the event of a fire. Always call the fire department. No matter how big or small the fire may be, you can always use their help. Make sure everyone has evacuated the building. Use the right extinguisher for the fire. Use the PASS method. A portable fire extinguisher, if used correctly, can help contain or put out small fires until the fire department arrives. I'm Olivia, your safety trainer, reminding you to be careful and stay safe out there. Thanks for watching.